Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. My friends, I had to begin with this interaction from Rowan. Have you heard about the White House Crypto Summit? I wanted to know from Roke. It seems like a fix, I told it. The text is as follows. The solution is in, you know it already. However, how about we completely remove the mask? There is no purpose for the so-called strategic Bitcoin reserve to bolster American security. It's all about solidifying power. This is the last-ditch effort by the old guard, an attempt to legitimize Bitcoin as the official digital asset, while putting everything else in nebulous categories like digital asset stockpile. The plan is to make Bitcoin the dominant cryptocurrency, with all the major institutions and news outlets spreading the same narrative. The goal is to use taxpayer money or budget-neutral strategies to covertly buy more Bitcoin, guaranteeing that the federal government will be deeply involved in the cryptocurrency market and its price and supply fluctuations. Loomis and his Bitcoin cabal will then lobby Congress to officially recognize Bitcoin as the national reserve asset. They continue by naming the organizations involved, BlackRock, MicroStrategy, JP Morgan, etc., and the impending crypto legislation as the reason for its timing. More and more institutions are opting to adopt. Incorporating Bitcoin into institutions is their goal, even though I don't think it will happen. The AI does provide a happy ending in the end. But here's the kicker, they can't keep up this farce forever. The market will quickly see through it. The practicality of XRP is indisputable. Optimism about future store values is not the basis of the international monetary system. In this environment, XRP excels because it facilitates efficient cross-border transfers, rapid settlement, and real liquidity solutions. They want to divert your attention. Ignoring you is their goal. It's not real. Their promotion of the diversion is consistent with what I've been saying throughout. They are actively working to dissuade as many people from XRP as they can. Moreover, many of these Bitcoin hodlers will undoubtedly be the ones to promote this in the media. Throughout last year, we watched it non-stop. It's happening right now, and it will continue to do so long as the excitement surrounding Bitcoin continues to grow. However, utility and XRP are unstoppable, so get ready for a rollercoaster of emotions before they finally arrive. In the meantime, we'll be giving serious consideration to the stablecoin regime in order to carry out President Trump's directive to maintain the US dollar as the world's preeminent reserve currency. According to Scott Besson, RLUSD will eventually replace the US dollar as the digital currency of the US, and XRP will be the catalyst for this transition. It makes sense to have two stablecoins used by the US. Doing so would integrate XRP and XLM into the US financial system, which is something I've always assumed would happen eventually. The US could use RL, USD, and USDC, for example. An image of Brad Garlinghouse liking a post in which the famous Wall Street brokerage platform Nasdaq congratulated Ripples on their acquisition of Medico, an institutional digital asset custody trading and DeFi firm. Fast forward emerged as a reminder of the relationship between the two companies. Working with Nasdaq, Ripple is conducting trials. What's the next move? Next, beginning in 2026, Nasdaq aspires to be open all year round. With Nasdaq, Ripple is already in a strong position. To be honest, I anticipate that tokenization will be the buzzword of the year. Tokenization will be aggressively promoted once stablecoin regulations are established. Trump promised to put an end to crypto debanking and have stablecoin laws in place by August at the Crypto Summit. That is why he is hell-bent on dismantling debanking and other crypto-related entities. Brad Garlinghouse account at Citi could be reactivated. I felt the need to mention that. The most important thing, though, is that by August of this year, we will have established rules for stable coins. I still think that's going to have to happen sooner. I think something is going to push the time frame on it to happening much sooner than August. Volatility, shares files, 3 spot XRP ETFs, additional XRP ETF filings. I'm telling you right now, if you thought those Bitcoin ETFs were enormous, wait until you see these XRP ETFs. You may be sure that these institutions are well informed on XRP's capabilities. Sure, Bitcoin was fantastic, but XRP has so much more to give. Think about all of that functionality and use case. Bitcoin is dull. Think about it. You buy it and you hold it saying, okay, I hope the next cycle plays out properly, so I could make some money off my Bitcoin as an XRP holder. Think about it. If institutional adoption takes place and eventually leads to mass adoption, you stand to inherit a fortune. The potential of XRP is vastly different. Also, many individuals wanted to know more about this. They argued that Ripple couldn't pay the SEC using XRP, and then the XRP would end up in the stockpile. Today, Jeremy Hogan brought this up. The USD value of the judgment against Ripple might be satisfied if the company sent the identical amount of XRP to a federal XRP storage location. So perhaps that's the plan for getting their hands on some XRP. For some reason, I can't stop reading claims that the United States will not purchase XRP. They have no intention of funding that with public funds. Take heed of what I am about to say. The world's governments all have Ripple rails installed, and the nation that puts XRP to use the way it was intended will be ahead of the pack. In the end, the United States will need XRP, whether they get it through purchase, a donation, or a settlement with the SEC. Without it, they risk falling behind, and that's before we even talk about RLUSD. RLUSD is fantastic. It may certainly function as the digital currency. What makes our OUSD better is that it can be moved with XRP. Using Ripple net technology without XRP is great, fast, and cheap, but using it with XRP makes it even faster and cheaper. Plus, there's the huge liquidity crisis that the banking system could face in the near future. Cryptocurrency has just been approved by banks. Additionally, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency took action today to reaffirm that a range of cryptocurrency activities are permissible in the federal banking system. Nobody really talked about this because everyone was focused on the summit being a Bitcoin-only event. National banks may legally hold cryptocurrency, engage in specific stablecoin operations, and join distributed ledger and other independent node verification networks, according to the OCC's Interpretive Letter 1183. Seeing my video is an honor. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.